Welcome to a new episode of Live Bites Plus. So, guys, Drake, the Migos, and Joe Budden, well actually Offset and Quavo, and Joe Budden have literally been listed as witnesses to xxxtentacion's murder, which is absolutely insane if you think about it, because before X died, he literally told us, hey yo, if I die, Champagne Papi was the one. And since then, Drake has literally had so many songs where he sent out sneak disses. Even in his recent thing with 21 Savage, he literally had some sneak disses at X, who's been dead for like almost 4 years. Just think about that. So if he wasn't involved in it, why is he so proud about it? Or does he know someone who is involved in it? It's a lot of questions to be asked. And in regards to the Migos, I don't really know how they're involved in this. I do know that Offset and xxxtentacion had a squabble back in the past.
Nigga Offset, get off a nigga dick, man. Fuck you on that young nigga dick for, man. Yo, man, always on somebody dick, man. Shut your pussy ass up, man. Niggas like 35 still trying to catch the wave. Nigga, your career over, man. Shut that pussy ass shit up. You riding dick. Niggas been riding dick. Straight riding dick. Quavo the best rapper in Migos. The rest of y'all niggas are irrelevant. Hey, matter of fact, no, take off straight. Take off straight. Them niggas don't be talking shit. Offset be talking shit. I don't know how they do.
So I do know that thing, and we do know that when one Migos fights, they all fighting. So if they have a problem with you, you have a problem with all the Migos. So we do know that is the thing, but I don't know if they would be involved in the killing of X. But the thing is, the Migos and Drake are friends. So there it could actually be like making sense. I'm not sure, like I'm thinking about it and like it could be a thing where Drake might have had a hand in it some way, or just giving the drop, or telling somebody, oh, I don't like him, and they're like, oh, we can off him. It's like, oh, well, I don't even care. Like it could be a thing like that. But then when it comes to Joe Budden, I don't know anything about Joe Budden and X not like liking each other.
Fun, that's why I like this kid.
Fuck fun.
All of these little weirdo purple dreadhead niggas are having fun.
Okay.
Where is the Antichrist? Where's the anti-young nigga
So
to
you've been
say,
waiting
hey,
for this guy.
I'll fuck all of y'all up and I'll go to jail for it and I rap better than y'all? I like that. Why would I not like it? Hey, Triple X, fuck these niggas. Fuck them.
They might not have liked each other because Joe Budden doesn't like a lot of people, but I never had any like situation where I felt like there was animosity to the point where Joe Budden would try to kill X. What do you guys think about that? That is actually crazy, because after all these years, they're coming out with that statement and bringing out Drake. Like, that's absolutely crazy. In other news, Justin Bieber is actually right now in talks with different labels and different executives about selling his whole catalog for $200 million. But he will be retaining his royalty rights. So on his merchandise, on his music royalties, everything like that, he will still be retaining it. Which is like, I don't think Justin Bieber should sell his rights for $200 million, because the thing is, his catalog, in my opinion, is worth close to $400 to $500 million. If you think about the sheer number of sales and numbers that Justin Bieber does. And everything you put Justin's name on is going to do good at the end of the day. I don't think he should sell for that much. He did say that recently he's trying to take a more like active role in his career, where he's gonna be like, actually be part of all the stuff going on to do with his management, his contracts, his shares, royalties, all of that. He wants to be a little bit more involved in that, because he feels like he's out of touch with what's going on and making him money. He wants to be more involved in the things that are making him money and know what's going on, know about contracts, know about all these things, because and at the end of the day, to me personally, that's a good thing, because that's a good message for artists in general, because there's been a whole thing of stigma where it's like, record labels don't care for you. The lawyers that record labels appoint for you don't care about you, because at the end of the day, everyone is working to make the record label more money. So at the end of the day, the artist isn't the one who's cared about. So I think it's good that he's learning more about this. Other artists should do the same. Learn more about your contracts and your royalties and splits and things, because at least you know where your money's coming from and how you are making your money. DaBaby was actually taken to court by an event promoter who said he beat the brakes off him, but DaBaby actually won this lawsuit. So basically, DaBaby was taken to court. They took him to court for $6 million, and they asked him, hey, just pay us now and we won't take you to court. And DaBaby said, no, we're gonna take it to trial. And he won. So everyone is commending Baby on the fact that he believed in his like legal team enough to think that they would win, and they did win, because that was an outlandish claim to say DaBaby beat you up for no reason, blah blah blah. But really, he won because the promoter was actually using DaBaby's name falsely. He was doing things with DaBaby's name that DaBaby was not involved in, and so DaBaby won for defamation, which is good, because at the end of the day, DaBaby is always in the, like literally always in the crosshairs. But when he comes out where he's winning these things, it's like he's smart. He's smart. He doesn't do things stupidly. He does things smartly where he can actually win these things. What do you guys think? Leave us some likes and comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to build this channel, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.